Baby, did you know
Yeah, push.
that your baby boy
Relax.
will save us
Push.
sons and daughters?
Drop.
Did you know that your baby...
9-year-old Lee Brackle is working on her vocals here at the Spaulding School of Music in Collingwood. Today, she has requested practice on a very special song.
Into this zone, correct?
I learned Mary Did You Know because my school's doing a Christmas concert and we're doing that song and I wanted to get it perfect.
Her teacher, Damian Spaulding, hadn't heard the song before today, but using his own method, he is able to listen to the song and teach Lee how to perform it. This flexible teaching method is something Lee really enjoys about her classes.
It's a fun environment. It is, you learn a lot of stuff in half an hour or so, and you basically can get everything nailed down in like 1 minute.
Singing isn't the only skill that Lee's learning. She's also being taught to play the violin. She is excited about what she has learned over a short period of time.
Well, I have never been able to play the violin, but now I know how to play Jingle Bells, and I've only been here for like, I don't know, 5 weeks or so. And music, I never really knew how to vocalize anything, so knowing that I can sing properly for concerts or anything else I have to sing for, it's awesome.
Yeah, you have that part right. You plug this in your belly button.
No!
Yeah, that's how it works. You plug it. Yeah.
Damian has been teaching music for 15 years in a style he developed himself.
It's that easy. Yes, I call it the Spaulding Method because I don't want to call it New Life's fusion musical approach or anything cheesy like that. It's just my name. I came up with this mangled mess when I was young and refined it over the last 15 years, so I might as well call it that.
This method is something Damian hopes can be used to help anyone learn any instrument.
If you learn music as a language, you can easily translate that to many different instruments rather than kind of being stuck on one and then being left there. Or learning music from a point of view where you're required to be learning sheet or something that you're bound to what another composer has done rather than just expressing yourself through it. So that's kind of my process and what we do here.
He says this is very different from the traditional method of learning music.
Well, traditionally, I mean, you tend to have a book and you say, well, we're going to start at page 1. You can't do page 2 until we're done page 1, and you never want to learn the song on page 1, 2, or 3 anyway. And then it's one of those, you know, after 6 months, it's like, do I have to do the song anymore? It's like, yes, trust me, you want to do the song because you can have the exam or something, or some competition. Whereas most people, I find, want to just pick up an instrument and play. They want to compose, want to hear something on the radio and just kind of create, or get together with friends at a campfire and just play. And that's how I learned. You know, I tried the traditional learning myself, I failed miserably, and then from there I decided I need to do something different. So I taught myself, and I'm teaching others through the same process.
For Damian, the best part of being a teacher is watching his students succeed.
The most rewarding part of being a music teacher for me is, I think, the transferal of gift to equip an individual with something they did not have before that's lifelong. You know, that I can teach something to a 7 or 17 or 27 or 47-year-old. Shoot, oldest student I had was about 77. But for the rest of their lives, have something that they'll carry with them, you know, and have the ability for them to express themselves in ways in which they couldn't have before.
Learn some, but I won't hesitate.
Leah Kuminya is another student of Damian's. She has tried other ways to learn music, but has a special appreciation for the Spaulding Method.
I went to a private school and I learned music there, and it was more stricter and we had to go by their rules. And then the moment I came here, it was so more casual and it felt like I can do whatever and he won't judge. And like he just makes everything more fun, I guess, Damian. Yeah, I definitely learned better, and like not only that, but he like brings my confidence up and makes me feel better about myself. So I definitely like his teaching skills better.
But sometimes it hurts instead.
For Leah, learning music with Damian has had an impact not only on her performance, but on the rest of her life as well.
It makes my life so much easier. I used to have not that much confidence, and then I came here and he really boosted my confidence, so I'm just a happier and more better person, I guess, from it.
Sure, this is our
So I might need a few more lessons before I'm willing to show anybody my music. But if you'd like to learn to play an instrument or connect with Damian about his method, you can find him here at his studio in Collingwood, at Blue Mountain, in Barrie, or online. To connect with Damian or one of his instructors, you can visit www.spauldingSchoolofmusic.com. Here in Collingwood, I'm Amanda Grew.